on the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap.
सो हेलो गाइस, कैसे हैं आप सभी लोग। मैं लेके आ चुका हूँ द बैटमैन टेलटेल सीरीज़ का थर्ड एपिसोड। अभी तक हम लोगों ने पहले एपिसोड में देखा कि कैट वुमन से हम लोगों की चेस सीन बहुत तगड़ा हो जाता है और फिर वो आखिरी में थप्पड़ मार के चली जाती है और हम लोग उस थप्पड़ पे अफसोस करते हैं। और फिर उसके बाद हम लोग एक पार्टी में जाते हैं, हार्वी की पार्टी में, जो हमारे घर में हो रही होती है क्योंकि हार्वी मेयर बनने वाला होता है। और एक आदमी आता है फैल्कनी, जो जिससे हम लोगों का काइंड ऑफ पॉलिटिकल डिस्प्यूट हो जाता है, थोड़ा बहुत, ज़्यादा नहीं। अब आगे हम लोग देखते हैं फिर क्या होता है हम लोगों का। सो देयर वी गो, कंटिन्यू करते हैं। हाँ, हम लोग वहाँ से निकल गए थे। फिर उसके बाद हम लोग एक लिफ्ट है शायद, ये लिफ्ट में बैठ के कहीं जा रहे थे। फिर से वो थप्पड़ पे ध्यान दे रहा है, उसको थप्पड़ नहीं भा रहा है। उसका मेन प्रॉब्लम यही हो गई, उस लड़की ने थप्पड़ मार दिया इसको।
It's me.
ब्रूस भोकाल। बैटमोबाइल ये चलाने को मिले तो मजा आ जाए। एपिसोड 1। Realm of Shadows. Okay.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
मूवी के टिकट हैं क्या?
Entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those
नहीं यार,
locked tonight.
something else.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned. But the most
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
allegations that Dick may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really
Retrieve the data script.
water with the voters? Or will it be perceived
देखते हैं।
That computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
take down
अब पता चलेगा क्या है। The Dent pursued Mayor to declare. ओके, तो अब हम लोगों के सबटाइटल्स आने लगे। ठीक है।
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing
हम लोगों को डेटा स्क्रिप्ट रिट्रीट करनी है।
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Yes sir, of course.
Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
थैंक यू, लेकिन हमें जानना पहचानना ज़्यादा
Patients have
नहीं।
gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the front
Let's find out what was so important.
conditions at the aging asylum.
What was so important?
Encrypted.
Encrypted है। ओके।
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
Yes.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that cat woman?
देखा कैट वुमन
In the process,
कौन नहीं जानता यार.
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
भाई ये तो टोनी स्टार्क बने जा रहे हैं. ओ भाई तगड़ा ही सिस्टम बिठा रखा है ब्रूस ने.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Mr.
Before the game
Falcone.
switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
टूरिस्ट कहाँ से बेटा तुमको टूरिस्ट लग रहा है? कैट वुमेन के बारे में जानना है. न्यू criminal on the scene tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Okay.
Not much to find, apparently.
Yes, sir.
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat
Why
a
are
dead
you so
argument, but
sarcastic?
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Harvey Dent. Parks
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town.
सही बात है.
Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
ओके सर, अचीवमेंट हो गया, द वन दैट गॉट अवे। सो गाइस, अभी तक हम लोगों ने देखा कि हम लोग जो जिस चीज़ के पीछे हम लोगों ने कैट वुमन का पीछा किया था, उस चीज़ को हम लोगों ने डिस्क्रिप्ट करने की कोशिश की, लेकिन समझ रहे हो ना, कैट वुमन चुरा के ले जा रही थी, मतलब कुछ तीम झाम तो होएगा ही, और वो डिस्क्रिप्ट नहीं हुआ। और फिर हम लोगों ने कैट वुमन के बारे में अल से थोड़ी बात की, उसने हम लोगों की थोड़ी सी, समझ रहे हो ना, बुढ़ा है, फिक्र रखते हैं, तो यही सब हुआ है। आज बस थोड़ी सी इन्वेस्टिगेशन की हम लोगों ने, और फिर हम लोग निकल गए। ऑज के पीछे कोई है बंदा एक। सो गाइज, अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो लाइक ज़रूर करिएगा और कमेंट में बताइएगा कि आपका बेस्ट सीन कौन सा है। मैं आपसे नेक्स्ट वाली वीडियो में मिलता हूँ, तब तक के लिए गुड बाय।